Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review. I'm Random Ross, and today I am reviewing Hocus Pocus. So this is directed by Kenny Ortega, and it stars Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kathy Najimy, Omari Kaz, Theo Rich, Vanessa Shaw, and Doug Jones. So yes, that's what stars in it. So I thought with Hocus Pocus 2 right around the corner on Disney Plus, a sequel that has been so long in the making, I thought I'd revisit the original. So this basically focuses on the Sanderson sisters, Winifred, Mary and Sarah, who want to be young and beautiful, and they then get captured by the angry mob of Salem and hung and killed, where 300 years later, in 1993, in the modern town of Salem, two siblings and a local girl because these two siblings have moved from Los Angeles. That's it, Max and Danny, and Max's crush, Allison. So, on Halloween, after trick-or-treating, they decide to go to this old museum, which was once the Sanderson sisters' home, and Max accidentally awakens and resurrects the witches by lighting the candle, because only a virgin can do that, resurrect them. And basically, the Sanderson sisters need to get hold of their book so that they can perform the ritual on a young soul, so that they can be young forever before the rise of the sun kills them. So that's the story there. So what did I like about this? Well, it's a childhood favourite of mine. I watched it from being a kid, and even as a little kid I did find it kind of scary in some moments. But looking at it now as an adult, I do still like it. It's a classic, and I still do like our main three new ladies in this, who all three are reprising their roles for the sequel. I also like the characters of Danny, Max and Allison, as they were our protagonists. I even like the talking cat as well, Zachary Binks, who kind of reminded me of Salem, the talking cat in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. This also featured Doug Jones in a small role before he was as big as he is now, playing the zombie Billy, who turned out to hate the witches. I thought this has some good visuals in it as well for its time, and it's a perfect one for Halloween. Perfect Halloween film because it's set on Halloween night, and there's some good comedy in there and some good entertaining stuff in there. Even a lot of jokes that went over my head as a kid, I look back now and watch as an adult thinking, oh wow, I did not notice that as a kid. There were a lot of things in there that I did miss. But yeah, this is a Disney classic. Originally meant to be a made-for-TV movie by the Disney Channel. They decided, let's make a bigger budget out of it and make a proper family film and get big actresses and actors in there. And well, there you go. I believe it flopped when it first came out in '93, but has gone on to be a cult favourite. And nearly 30 years later, 29 years later, we're finally getting a sequel on Disney Plus, Hocus Pocus 2. So I don't know what that's going to be like because it's not available yet on Disney Plus, but hopefully I will watch and review it before I put all my main stuff on aside for 31, because it comes out on the 30th of September, so a day before October begins. But yeah, if I don't, then I'll obviously review it after 31. But yeah, Hocus Pocus 2 is, well, like I said, isn't out yet, but this one, Hocus Pocus, I think it still holds up to this day. It's still a fun film. I enjoy watching it, and I don't know, and it's a shame it's took all these years to become appreciated and liked, but you know, the sequel doesn't look too bad, and I am actually looking forward to it. Whether it's going to be good or not, I don't know, but I'm still going to watch it, get my own views and opinions, and if it's bad, I hope it's like that in a good way, an entertaining way, but who knows? Who knows? But anyway, Hocus Pocus 1. What am I going to rate this one? You know what, it's a childhood favourite of mine. I enjoy it still to this day. Has so many good memories. I'll give it 4 stabs out of 5. Or 4 broomsticks out of 5, giving it a witchy film. So yeah, have you seen this one? Let me know what you think to it down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a Revolting review on Hocus Pocus. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.